Tel Aviv, Jim. We are looking at pictures right now. Oh, we are looking at pictures of Tel Aviv, what you're describing.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, guys, we got to get off the roof. These are coming down right next to us here.
Please do, Jim. Please do.
They're coming down. One just about. We got to go inside.
Jim, please take cover. We are listening and we are watching.
And as we continue to discuss conflict in the Middle East, we know that we have Americans playing over there at this hour. Sports stars like Alexis Prince, an overseas basketball player for Team Elitzer Ramallah out in Israel. She joins us live this morning. Alexis, hello to you. I guess I should say good afternoon, right? It's afternoon over there.
Yeah, good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having you. So I know it's been a lot going on. You're an American, right? So we, before the break, we're discussing in the commercial break about the sirens and what you're seeing and experiencing in real time. And I was saying, you know, over here in America, we might hear a tornado siren. We know to take shelter, but to hear a siren because of an airstrike that's nearby, paint that picture for us. What has that been like? Has it happened during practices while you're out in the community? What's that been like?
Yeah, so the first time I heard it, I didn't really know like what it was or what was going on because they tell you about the sirens, then go to the safe room. But when I actually heard it, I was a little like nervous or whatever because I didn't really know what it was. But that was that was maybe the first week that I was here. And then the next week, we probably had like 2 more. And then the last one that we just had was the biggest one where the sirens were going for so long. And yeah, it's nerve-wracking because like you said, we've never been through stuff like that. So the people here are kind of used to it, which is kind of sad. But just for me, I was a little bit nervous. So, but everyone here is supportive. They're always checking on you, making sure you're good. And, you know, they come with you. So I'm not alone, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I know as all of this unfolded, you're probably getting text messages, WhatsApps from family members and friends like, all right, Alexis, are you okay? Is everything okay? Yeah. You're out there for business, right? You're out there to fulfill your dream, show everyone what you've got on the court. But it's a lot going on out in the community. So glad to hear that. How is this impacting games, the game schedule, even the travel schedule? Are you all traveling throughout Israel or to even other countries? How does that work?
Yeah, so the next day we actually had a game, probably about 11 a.m., but it was a Israeli game. But next week we're supposed to be playing Euro Cup, and we're supposed to be going to Lithuania to play a team. And as of now, I don't think that we're able to go. I think they might have to postpone the games, and hopefully they can reschedule for us. But I don't think there is any flights for us to actually travel. And also is, you know, like with the airports was closed down a little, but I think they're back open now. But the hard thing is finding flights. So as far as traveling to games, as of now, we can play in the Israel League because we just drive to the games and nothing's really far here. But when we need to go to the away games, which most of our games in Euro Cup, actually all of them, we're going to be on the road because I don't think teams are able to fly into Israel. So we would have had to play all of our games on the road anyways. But like now, it's hard for us to even get a flight out to go. So right now, they're trying to figure out what the next step is for that.
Yeah, that makes sense because flights across the board out there in the Middle East have been impacted. So that makes sense. So if games are canceled or pushed back, or, you know, what we would see with like rain delays or things like that with basketball, obviously you're inside the gym. But if a game is canceled because of a flight, or, you know, they're concerned about your safety, does that mean your season is pushed back? Because I would think a playoffs would be coming up soon as well, right?
That's something they probably trying to figure out. We actually just started our season, so we've only had like 2 games, and the first Euro Cup game is going to be next Sunday, Monday coming up. But I really don't know what they're going to do with that. But hopefully they wouldn't have to push it back. They can just add it into another week, and, you know, like when we don't have a game, and make up those games that way. But since we are traveling, I feel like that might be the hard part, trying to see what the team is doing, the other team's gym availability and all of that. So hopefully, you know, they figure it out. But as of now, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty much a wait and see, right? I know you're going with the flow, but just the fact that you're here in good spirits and uplifted. I mean, I know you and my producer have known each other for several years. She's over here smiling, seeing that, okay, my girl is out there still doing her thing. She's playing basketball and she's still smiling. So I'm so happy to see that. Alexis, you did mention the flights. And so I guess, has the team or organization mentioned anything about, okay, if things get too tense, we are going to make sure that you all have a plane. It has been designated for you all to get back to America safely. Has that been a conversation, or maybe even a thought amongst you and some of the other American players?
Yeah, I talked to a lot of American players here, and everyone pretty much that I've talked to, they seem okay. They seem safe. They feel like everything's gonna work out. My team, I feel like they don't want to put too much pressure, you know, to make it, because of course everybody's nervous. They don't know what's going on, like, or what's going to happen, but they're in good spirits as well, you know, because at the end of the day, we are here. They still have lives here. Everyone is from here. Like, they still have to work. They still have to do what they need to do. So they don't want to make the situation sound worse than what it is. Like, oh, if you can't leave, then this is going to happen. They're always like, we believe that everything's going to be okay and all of that. But we also have like the embassy as well. So I'm sure, like, if anything, like how they said in Lebanon, they need to leave, they're going to make sure that we all get the message and that we need to leave. They're going to make sure that we're good.
Absolutely. Well, Alexis, it's been a pleasure to meet you this Friday. I know a lot of people are watching. They're probably like, I already know who that was. It's a special treat. And others, look, they have a new favorite basketball star. They're like, okay, I'm going to start following Alexis Prince. I'm going to follow her career and be rooting for her. Anything else you'd like to add before we let you go? The stage is yours if you have any final words.
No, just that everyone here is, like I said, it's like a family. The team is great. Everyone is checking on everybody, making sure everyone's good. All the Americans here, everyone sticks together. So yeah, just looking on the outside in, you might think like, you know, it's real crazy, which it is. Of course, it's not like, you know, something ideal, but like I said, I'm still here. My teammates are here. Everyone else is here. And we're just, you know, just trying to make light of the situation as best as we can.
Absolutely. Well, look, we're praying for your safety. We know you're going to have a stellar season. You're tall. Look, we saw the pictures and the videos of you, so you're probably dunking on people over there. So look, you be safe. Okay. You be safe and keep your spirits uplifted. We appreciate you smiling and joining us, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, okay?
All right. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.